Hello, parents. I am Mr. Graham, and I'm here to talk to you about our third grade Black History Wax Museum. This will be the third year that we've done this, and every year it's gotten better and better. So let's see what it's about. All right, a living wax museum is very similar to a real wax museum, and that visitors can come and learn about a variety of famous people. So we took the idea of a wax museum and turned it into a Black History project for our kids. And so this way they get to learn a lot about different people that they may have not have even heard of, especially being that these were from many generations past. As you can see, this is how it will be set up. Hello, parents. I am Mr. Graham. I'm one of the third grade teachers, and here we will be discussing and talking about our third grade Black History Wax Museum. This will be the third year we've done it, and every year it gets better and better. What is a living wax museum? A living wax museum is very similar to a real wax museum in that visitors can come and learn about a variety of famous people. So you'll see in a video here in a couple of slides where a young man is a famous drummer, and he doesn't speak. He freezes in position until his button is pressed, and then he begins to tell his speech about the person that he researched. And so that will be the expectation for every child. All right, in these pictures here, you can see that some kids were Malcolm X, Thurgood Marshall, and also Harriet Tubman. And so behind them, you can see their poster boards, which they decorated themselves. If they wanted to try to draw a person, they could draw them, or they could just print out the pictures. Parent involvement is highly recommended. We want you to participate with this project with your kids. That way, maybe you can have some of the discussions about race and history and about how things have evolved to where they are now. So this is not just their project. This is all a bit of a family project. Don't do all the work, but you can help them do some of the work. All right, and here's another picture of how we pretty much set it up. Being that COVID is in this year or a part of this year, of course, there will be social distancing. We are planning on having this event outside where kids can be spaced far enough apart where they won't have to be in close proximity and still wear masks, even though it may impede their speech a little bit, but we want to keep everyone safe. And let's just go over some of the expectations before I play the video. Here you can see the rubric for their poster board. And so this will be everything that will be needed to be included on their poster board. So the name of the character's birthday, what were their major accomplishments in life, some interesting facts that other people may not know about them, if they have any famous quotes, the character traits of the person. What type of person were they? Were they a uplifting person? Were they a spiritual person? Also photographs of their character, and illustrations overall, and spelling and grammar do count. So make sure that they are up to par with that. Like I said, your help is encouraged. So our expectations is for them to research their person, at least 2 sources, 1 internet and 1 book. So you probably might have to take them to the library, or if they're here, they can work with Ms. Dampier, and she always tries to help them get the information they need so they can do the research for this project. So creating a poster board about their person and a short speech. And when I mean a short speech, the speech is only about maybe 15 to 30 seconds. And it hits quick things like the person's name, their birthday, what they did in history, and maybe end it with a quote. All right? And so we also expect them to be able to dress up as their character. So if they're Michael Jackson, let them sport that 1 glove. You know, if you can find that dazzling glove, let them sport that 1 glove. If they're Muhammad Ali, let them find some boxing gloves. All this helps to make their character more real to them and also puts them in the place of the person that they are portraying. And lastly, we expect them to be professional. So in this video, you're going to see exactly what we mean by being professional. So as you saw, the student didn't move until his button was pressed. And then once he completed his speech, he went back into what we call resting position. So this is something that you can practice with them at home, get their speech down for clarity, and also just make it a fun event for them to do. Also, our visitors are all from the local community. We have police officers that come, we have school board members that come, and also parents and staff that come to visit to see this event every year. All right, and just a final note, this will be your students' social studies grade for the third quarter. So everything that they're putting into this is going into their social studies grade for third quarter. And the reason is because typically at the start of third quarter, we tend to focus on the things that they need to pass the FSA. So we really don't hit too much on social studies. It will be hit here and there, but for the majority of the time, we're trying to get them ready for the FSA. We would like Digital Academy students to come and present here in person if they are available to, if you would like them to. I think it would be a good experience for them. And the date of this will be on Thursday, February 25th, and we have 2 sessions. The first session will be in the morning from 10:30 to 11:20, and then from 12:30 to 11:15. If you guys have any questions about anything, of course, you can reach out to your teacher. We're trying to get you this information in enough time to where you have time to prepare, get them in their best dressed suits or whatever they may need for this. And if you guys need any help with anything, please do not hesitate to email us or give us a call. But we look forward to this. It's better every year, and we know your students are going to be some of the greatest presenters that we've had in the past 2 years.